Capricorn, hello. I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 13th to the 19th of July 2020. Capricorn, the weekend that I am publishing this video, I have a half-price sale going on. This weekend it's on my biggest block readings, a very popular reading. So your biggest block, what's your biggest resistance? How are you holding yourself back? Where did it originate from? Who taught it you, or what experience did you have to create that block within you? And most importantly, how you can release it. So Capricorn, if that sounds interesting to you, you're going to want to book in for one of those this weekend while they're half price. I get the 3 pages. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. And this weekend, they're 75 Australian dollars instead of 150. So that's about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So great time to book in for one of those. If you would like to book one, there's a link for that up there. There's also a link in the description box below for this video. And if all else fails, you can find that on my website, behealing.com. So I'm going to go into your read, general read for all of you Capricorns this week. And then I'm going to pick out a card, or however many cards come out, from Colette Baron Reid's Spirit Animal deck. Give you more information about it, and then I'm going to pick out a card or some cards from these beautiful creatures tarot as well for your messages, so stick around for those ones. But let's see, what's your story this week? What have you got going on, Capricorn, this week? Oh, nice. You've got a quiet week this week, and it's all about self-love, but this is not like it's time to love yourself because you've got challenges, Capricorn. This is more like you are in that flow of self-love. You're putting yourself first. You're doing things for yourself. You're looking after yourself properly. And because you know that great things are on the way. So this could be like a lull. You know, when you've got your own business, it goes up and down in waves, right? You can have a really busy time, and then you can have a quiet time. This feels like you're in a quiet time at the moment, Capricorn. And so you're taking care of yourself. You've got more time to yourself. You're taking care of yourself because you know there's going to be that upturn. You know that things are going to get going again. And so you're in a bit of a lull at the moment, Capricorn, but I'm feeling like you're not fighting it. If you are fighting it, don't fight it. Just love yourself, because it will turn around again. You know, life is cyclical. The sun goes down and it comes back up again. The tide goes out and it comes back in again. We have that natural flow in life, or in every part of us, right? And it's within us too. Like, women definitely know that because we have our cycles and everything. But it's in every single person too, and it's in everything that we do. Like, as I said, in work and in business and in finances, there's always this cyclical kind of pattern. So trust in that. Know that it's going to come back around again. Whatever you're having a lull in, whether the lull is in love, in relationships, in money, in work, or friendships, you know, it could be, yeah, that kind of thing. Not being so out there at the moment, you know. I guess a lot of countries are still in lockdown. We're not anymore. It's great. What else have you got going on? Ooh, this is interesting energy. Okay, so Capricorn, you've got this. You've got judgment separates and guidance. This is about judging your guidance. You're like, your higher self is saying, okay, Capricorn, go here, or connect with this person. You're like, nope, that's not my guidance. I don't want to do that. You're judging that guidance. You're not wanting to go with it. So there's something you're being intuited to do, or somewhere to go, someone to talk to, and you are resisting it. You are in resistance to this thing. And it's going to come up over and over again because it's your path to getting there. So this could be something that you need to deal with, and you're like, no, I don't want to go there. I just want to ignore it. I don't want to be involved in that anymore. It can just sort itself out. Well, Capricorn, I'm sorry, it's not going to sort itself out. You actually need to face it. And so don't judge the guidance that's coming in. Don't resist that guidance that is coming in. It's going to keep on coming around. So you might as well deal with it this week. So whatever you've been procrastinating, putting off, you're not wanting to face that, the guidance is coming up over and over again. This could be unpaid bills. It could be, you know, that tax return that you've got to do. It could be that person you've got to get in touch with. That thing that you just keep on putting off, and your mind keeps on taking you back there because it's an important step that you need to do. Don't judge that guidance anymore. Just get on with it this week. Get it out of the way so it's not bugging you, Capricorn. Don't judge it. Just do it. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't really want, and it frees us up. It sets us free. You know, so it could be really holding yourself back. You know, it could be a block in itself, not just getting that out of the way. And then once you do it, it could be you could be free of it forever in your life. So yeah, very much a self-love week for you. You are loved. Go within. Very quiet week. It's nice. Look after yourself this week. Do things for you. Take those bubble baths. I don't know, is it warm or cold where you are? It's always warm here. But do those really nice things for yourself, you know, love and nurture yourself, love yourself, go within, spend time in meditation, really make the most of this downtime that you've got, this lull that you've got. Because you know, it's going to turn around again, you're going to get busy again, your life's going to be full again, lockdown's going to end, it's all going to get going again, and so you might as well make the most of this quiet time that you've got to look after yourself even more, to love yourself even more. Wow, how many times can you get the same kind of cards out, Capricorn? You got self-love and criticism. So don't criticize yourself for doing it. Don't criticize yourself for the self-love. Don't criticize yourself for putting yourself first. Don't criticize yourself for loving and nurturing yourself and doing what's right for you. Like, you know, my life turned around completely, Capricorn, when I decided that I wasn't going to focus on my work anymore. I wasn't going to focus on money anymore. I wasn't going to focus on other people anymore. I was just going to look after myself and make me my number one priority, as if I was the queen and my job was to take care of the queen to the best of my ability. And when I did that, when I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm the most important person in my life and in my business and in my relationships, I've got to look after myself now. And I made my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health a priority. Then everything changed for me, you know? And it took months of me doing that, and I couldn't criticize myself for doing it because it was great and I really needed it, you know? I had my inner child had been neglected for too long, and it was time to stop neglecting her. Have you been neglecting your inner child, Capricorn? Is it time for you to do that same thing? Well, you've got a lot of self-love cards coming out here, so this could be the week to do it. Don't neglect yourself anymore, and certainly don't criticize yourself for looking after yourself, because you are honored and treasured, and it's about time you started honoring and treasuring yourself, Capricorn. Loving yourself. Don't criticize yourself for that. Don't criticize yourself for putting yourself first. Don't criticize yourself for saying no to other people as well. What do Colette's spirit animals want to tell you this week, Capricorn? Let's get one card, please, guys, for Capricorn for this week. With a message for the energies for Capricorn this week. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Oh, nice. You got Turkey spirit. It's about gratitude, giving gratitude. So be grateful for this week. Be grateful for this lull in energy. It is actually moving you toward loving yourself more, nurturing yourself more, taking care of yourself more. And that energy, as I said, in me, it made a massive difference to my life. It's when like relationships could sort themselves out, and I started attracting better relationships in after that. And I started attracting more money. My business turned around, just everything happened. But not straight away. I had to do it for quite a while before it did. And so be grateful for this change in energy that you've got, the change in focus that you've got toward yourself. Give with gratitude and grace is what it says on this card. But it's giving to yourself this week, Capricorn. Giving to yourself with gratitude and grace. Now, what the tarot got to tell you today? One card for our Capricorns. They're very slippy. They're brand new cards, these. It's very hard to shuffle them because they want to... I threw them all over the floor the other day. Very slippy. Capricorn. What does the tarot have to say? Oh, we just got one card. Everyone else has had a few. Let's see. Oh, nice. You got the One of Cups, the Ace of Cups, funness. This is somebody approaching you with a love offer. But it's you. It's you offering yourself love. Look, it's you holding that heart there. There's a dragon on it, and the dragon is all about power, right? It's your personal power. You got to love yourself first. That old cliche. To get the love that you want in your life. So if you're looking for a relationship, you got to love yourself first. And these firm foundations of self-love that you're making this week, putting yourself first, offering your heart to yourself first, your inner child, that's going to make all the difference, and it's going to attract that relationship that you want, a match that's going to love you in that same way. You've got to do it for yourself first. Very much And so you might want to buy yourself an engagement ring. You might want to make a commitment to yourself this week. I love commitment to yourself. Offer yourself that Ace of Cups this week, Capricorn. Because if you are looking for a relationship and you do that and you start that pattern this week of putting yourself first and loving yourself first, being committed to yourself, being that person for yourself that you want from a relationship, everything in your life will change. Like everything will change. That's beautiful. I love that. Do you love that? If you do, click like and subscribe to my channel, Capricorn. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. And if you really, really like it, please share it with your friends as well. I'd be very grateful if you could share my channel with others to help me grow it. Have you watched your biggest block reading for Capricorn yet? I'll pop a link for it up there. If you haven't watched it, go watch that now. And if you'd like a private biggest block reading with me, remember they're half price. There'll be a link around about there to book in for that. Half price the weekend I'm publishing this. I'd love to read for you privately. Have an amazing week, Capricorn. I will see you next time. Bye.